Now let me tell you, it is pretty damn cool being the Jovenshire, but if I could be any other video game character, first on my list is Nathan Drake. Now this guy, he's f***ing awesome. Come on, let's admit it. He's a treasure hunter. He's like this generation's Indiana Jones. He always looks good saving the ladies, so that's pretty cool. He always gets the ladies, so that's a plus. And again, he's just like, no matter where he goes, someone's trying to kill him, and I kind of like that energy. If everywhere I went, someone was trying to kill me, my life would be so much more exciting. So Nathan Drake, I want to be you. I want to be like you. When I grow up, I want to be like Nathan Drake.
Okay, video game characters that we would like to be. I'm gonna start off with a Street Fighter character by the name of Dan Hibiki. Now the reason Dan is awesome is because he's kind of a joke version of Ryu and Ken. He's got these little like dinky Hadoukens where it's just like, pew, this like tiny little green ball comes out. But the reason I want to be him is because no one ever expects him to win. And he has like the lamest moves, and when he does win, it's the most hilarious thing ever because he's just this terrible joke character. Also, he's the only character in the game that has an ultra that is literally just a taunt. So after you win, if you time it correctly, you can finish the game off with an ultra combo taunt, and it's just the greatest thing ever.
You know, I gotta say it, I gotta be Grayson Hunt from Bulletstorm. He's the wittiest, drunkenest, best character. He's got a robot friend, he's got the gravity boots, he's got the flail gun, and the headhunter sniper rifle. He's got it all. He's trapped on a planet full of mutants trying to kill him, but he's so cool, he keeps his head the whole time, and then there's the cute chick, and it's awesome. It's awesome. I would love to be Grayson Hunt. He is the freaking man.
Now there are some really cool characters in the Resident Evil franchise. Personally, I would love to be Leon Kennedy, because you know, him and Claire had a thing going on, and well, me and Claire need to have a thing going on, so definitely want to be Leon. Now yes, he had a bad first day of work. He's all excited to be a police officer, and all of a sudden, boom, zombies. Other than that, though, he's a pretty badass character. Later on, he gets chosen to go rescue the president's daughter, so he's good at what he does. He's pretty badass. And again, great hair. You'll notice that people I want to be like in video games, they all have great hair. That's key in life. Good hair.
And then I gotta go with Tails. A lot of you are probably thinking, why not Knuckles? Knuckles is your favorite Sonic character. Well, one thing, Knuckles can't fly. Tails can fly wherever he wants. And the other thing is Tails can't die. And I've never died before, but I really don't want to. So being Tails would be perfect for me because I could just keep coming back no matter what happens. Probably a little painful, but I would like to keep coming back. That's generally something that I would enjoy.
You know who I gotta say is I gotta be the Riddler from Arkham City. And here's why. Because I always pictured the Riddler in a room with just banks of monitors watching Batman go after these stupid trophies. Like, oh my god, is he really gonna crawl down in the sewers full of poo to get that trophy? It's made of plastic. Why does he care so much? There's nothing that can help. Oh my god, he's going for it. He's slogging right through the poo. Look at this idiot. And that's what I imagine he was doing through all of Arkham City. He just had his henchmen go hide stupid trophies in ridiculous places. It's like, oh, I bet he won't go into this smelly, dank warehouse and crawl through it. Nope, he will. He really wants that trophy. So good work, Riddler. I kind of want to be you.
Now this one's a little more obscure, but just on par with my list here. I would want to be Edgar Figaro from Final Fantasy 3 or 6, depending on when you played it and where you played it. But he was the oldest of the twin brothers in the game. You had Sabin and you had Edgar. And this guy, Edgar, he was king. He was king of Figaro Castle, leaves all that to kind of help you go save the world and stuff. And he's like, he had like all the tools with him, so he was like a master mechanic, which in a time of dystopia is just a great thing to have. Like, this guy could probably make a phone out of a coconut. So that's pretty cool. That was a Gilligan's Island reference for you younger fellas there. But also, he was the most flirtatious person in all of Final Fantasy, like the entire lore. So that's me already. Let's face it. It's all in the smile. But yeah, Edgar was a really cool character. Anytime I go on a mission, Edgar was with me because he had that drill, or he had like the one-hit chainsaw. Yeah, why don't they use chainsaws in more Final Fantasy games? Like, oh hey, there's Bahamut. Well, I got a motherfucking chainsaw, beat this. So you go, Edgar.
And then finally, I think my most coveted position in the video game world, I would love to be the Unreal Tournament announcer guy. The one with the cool voice, it's like, killing spree, ultra kill, and all those different things. The reason I want to be that guy is because, well, I mean, his voice is fucking awesome. You kidding me? I would like, can you imagine him like sitting around the kitchen table like, honey, pass the potatoes. Like, his voice is just the coolest. I'm surprised they don't use that in like movie trailers and stuff. So, Unreal Tournament announcer guy, that's me.
Now this last one's a weird one, but you know who I want to be? Is Cave Johnson from Portal. Yes, he's got health problems, but he invented aperture science, which in turn created the awesome portal gun. And I don't know, he just had this commanding air about him. Anytime you hear him talking to you, you're just like, yes, that's a take charge guy with ideas. And Mantis Man, he had some good lines. And he warned us all about the dangers of asbestos. So I gotta say, for my final one, Cave Johnson. He's a personal hero of mine.
I guess that's why we're single.